Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi on Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na una brother, una daddy, una fambo, Pena Alhaji Mohammed Warise. Me na democracy activist, me na democracy advocate, and me, I don't attain one other position proudly. I don't attain one other position again. We na the spokesperson for the Electoral Justice Campaign. Una all know say the Electoral Justice Campaign na Sierra Leone na Dr. Samura Kamara we na the elected leader, na the elected president after we then conduct the June 24, 2023 elections. Now in the majority of Sierra Leoneans them believe say for take governance, for take governance, for change a path, for change a direction from the 5 year of Mother Bio in reign that same day. So me na the person where they talk for that campaign day, and I want to say to we all na Sierra Leone. We all na spokesman them. We all, not get me wrong, we all na spokesman them, but any way day you might get somebody where they lead, something. So me na the leader for that spokesman them. If you want to put it that way, me na the leader for that spokesman them. Right. So today I want follow we can talk about something very significant. I know for talk about something them way not significant, like where the illegitimate president they can hide, the fan place for fan cover, it run away and people the way they can salo for can talk to them, it make how they call it. One can say map balane, but the one say no, I don't want to talk about Maningo. You understand? It try for renege on waiting, don't be agreed upon. Waiting don't agree upon, waiting the whole world don't agree upon. Say, look at the evidence, this person I win the election. We don't have to waste time with that one day. For me, I say to Sierra Leoneans them, if you not ever believe, say, there's a pending transition at Sierra Leone, then 2 days there, you therefore don't get the clearest evidence for say Mother Bio is not the legitimate president of Sierra Leone. If you get any doubt for say Dr. Samura Kamara and I win the election and Mother Bio no say Dr. Samura Kamara and I win the election, then 2 days there, you don't get evidence which show you based on how people in the country and call themselves president, but then they sneak out, they sneak in. Whole independence, Sierra Leone, we don't sabi that it's a tradition. We'll get independence. State House can be busy, not just for their awards them, but so many other things that happen deal with independence. Because now you birthday, like we get birthday no more. Like how the people that they celebrate their birthday. So if you see a whole president, look at in country birthday, in left arm, say you want to go for person in bearing, he left in country birthday, in country in birthday independence. Say they go for person in bearing, who said they don't invite us. If I don't have for share identity again now WhatsApp because people them believe what they talk now. People them know say what they talk now true. They're not invited. They not send invitation to them. Say, Mr. President, you're invited. We don't look at the list in not just like how we look at the list them. Usai Madabio can go crash for telling us say he not did it. So these are the clearest indication so far for say there's a pending transition. And una way the na SLPP party. I don't want to do any segregation now because we all na salon people them. Una na salon man them, we na salon man them. We get for understand say there is a time now in life where we get for reckon. We get for reckon with the facts. We get for reckon with the realities. We get for pull. We get for left for go back door. You understand? For begin make like I say, one for endanger the country in peace, one for endanger the country's stability. Based on what you know, based on the assessment, international reports that we don't come out. Sierra Leone already unstable. But if you not get a sole loser when you lost election, simple. Just say, I don't lose. What that they mean? You don't understand what it mean that Sunday. The significance of that one day, now for the future, now for you picking a future. Una with the SLPP, una get opportunity now for tell Mother Bio say, time is up. It's over. Salon people, they don't go through too much things. They don't go through so much suffering. They don't need for go through again. They don't want for go through again. And that make you see people them, even for let them come out for go demonstrate by their right, where they know saying the right, they find it strange because they don't have faith again. But just like how His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara say, let not take meekness for weakness, or meekness not to weakness. You understand? There is strength. There is strength in meekness. Where you say, oh, this person is laissez-faire, oh, this person is not care, oh, this person. No, there is strength in that. When you reach to the wall, where that person they reach to the wall, where they come back, where all man knows says, this is not push until they reach to the wall, that na in an advantage, where they come back, you know one for Tima before them. So the fact of the matter is, we get to talk to Mother Bio, say the alieners want for restored democracy. And Eskrumano will able to help him. Minkailu Masareno will able to help him. Even Dr. Samura Kamara, His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara, says no go able to help him. Because democracy will go for restore in Sierra Leone. I don't say Dr. Samura Kamara need think about that. I don't say they think about it because he elect the people in Sierra Leone, their interest far more than any individual interest. But even if you opt to say, hey, no, well, I'll leave this man, then they say no will help Marabio. I want to understand that they and accept them. What in do? Because apart from the moral decadence, we see that they don't face all through the years, all through these years. What happen at Salon, not happen at no side. Pass what happen at Venezuela, so because Venezuela then copy them from we. People they say, oh, Nigeria, oh, this. No. Tinubu, in not chief election like how Madabio chief election. Tinubu, people that get caught where they go to, what's in a lack, they not present sufficient evidence. But this is a situation, Usai, the results not they say for let people that go caught with. Then you expect, say, for left farm, we go before. No, bo. We civilized past that one day. No, do that one day. So when you ask people them why you for left this and go before, they don't get no excuse for you. They don't get none from the former president and Eskoma, can't down to Minkailu, can't down to Yasanekan. They don't get no excuse. They don't get nothing meaningful for you. Hey, this is done the law go before. No, who did they go before? Laurent Gbagbo institution in Ivory Coast, it took the Ivorians almost 1 year, 2 months for let them restore them democracy. But they've been pain. Alasa Ouattara been pain. Say, yeah, na me right. Say that the people are right. It team up, it defend them. In Sierra Leone, that is the same thing we are seeing. That is the same thing that happened. His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara said, no, if we left this, tomorrow other person will do worse than this. If we left them, the people that right, it don't done. That means now few people that sit down, now table, where they don't give one picking scholarship, you don't go study now Harvard, you don't go study now Oxford, you don't go study now Benin University. Una don't pick another opportunity for study. Now then side them they then pull on Oxford, then pull on Harvard, say can be president na Sierra Leone. No, that's not equality. That's an inequality. In a democracy, not equality. See somebody like Obama, what make it be president? Because America, they practice, say what you may, they get them fault, they get them challenges, but in the practice democracy. A migrant, in America, he can meet with Obama and Mama, then get Obama. You know, be ever know. That part not be ever know. You go back Africa, that man they become president in America. What you do? Now because equality day. They not say, hey, no, this speaker here, what will they do? We go for San and go, like I can't up on top in company there because now we get say, we now the royalty. Now we for choose who that they be president. No. Once we accept that system, Sierra Leone, it's over for us, all of us. So whenever they see the dance behind them, people there where they declare. Whenever they see the dance behind them, people and they want to see they support them. People that want sabi why they get beaucoup respect for Sierra Leone. And they look at the one that say, on which planet they people are done all these years, or for saying that the system they don't get this kind of low mentality. Then they think this low. Say no, then and they don't pick it, they not get right for team up, they not get right for come out, they not get right for contest. Now pick we don't go study in Oxford, we don't go study in Harvard, we don't go study in this. Now if you can contest, he left, then you don't pick in there. What you do? Why that for happen? What in them people they don't do so much for we make that them for choose Mother Bio, the former president, and his back. What in they don't do for we so much, we make that them for choose who that they be president. Why? They alone not accept these Sierra Leoneans. No. If we think about it, Lord, just that thinking, the Lord just kill and now we hate. So that one the way they contest, where they declare for APC flag bearer. Well, I think say the reply with the guidance is from the people that we all now the wall. I think say that they don't dash all their hopes them for say democracy. Like I would only tell you now all this while, must be restored and shall, by the grace of God, shall be restored in Sierra Leone. Because the world don't agree. The world don't meet up on them. Marabio don't agree. We all don't agree, say, with democracy for be restored. So today, I don't want to talk about them funny, I've seen them. But them funny, small thing them. I want to talk about one of the best speech that we made all year in my life. Maybe the one that we been there. During Shaki time, we meet up Shaki as president. The one that we meet up, meet up Momo somehow. But the one that we meet up Sir Milton, Sir Albert, maybe they get speech the way they're glad for. But the speech was delivered then this year by His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara. That speech there, now one of in kind. When I will listen to Tijan Kaba, the former president, the late former president, after where they make peace, you understand? Where you can team up and talk to the rebels and talk to Sierra Leoneans in general. That statement we make. I bring this statement, I come close to that statement today. What make us say Dr. Samura Kamara's statement beats that one day and beats most other statements the women hear. Probably none of the best statements ever where a leader don't make in Sierra Leone. Now because Dr. Samura Kamara not just talk boldly, he not talk frankly, he not talk them way the Saloma Wayeri. It tie him neatly with God. It tie him neatly with the Creator. A maker of belief say, all to the without God, it's not possible. That na one pan it's in the way me look at. And grace. And at the point where they, despite all what they not say about the perceived enemies and opponents and all of that, despite all they not say about yet it come, it talk about peace. It talk about reconciliation. It talk about uniting the country. So that speech they now want for local listen to today. The Madingo people there can say when they don't reach some peak of their happiness, then they say, if you read then Madingo Mami, they say Mbarasewa. You understand? Mbarasewa. I don't gladdy. That means they don't gladdy, they don't reach that point there for say, I don't gladdy pass mark. So that speech, well, listen to Dr. Samura Kamara. I don't listen and pass 4 or 5 times. At the 10th time, I put me in a piece. Even in our office, I put me in a piece. I sit down, I listen, until they talk to person. I listen now. I listen, they word them carefully. How they choose the word them, how they word them tie into the Sierra Leonean resilience, how they tie in with God, how they tie with the people them. We also can help you in the international community. For me, I think say now the best speech. We can argue, we can discuss them, we can go, you understand? All man get an opinion, but my opinion, now that. This speech, now the best speech so far where a leader don't make Sierra Leone. So when they can't talk about that speech there, they can't summarize that for now. And they pick out the bullet points there, they pick out the key thing them where Dr. Samura Kamara say, and I want to analyze them for now. When I know where the voice over His Excellency in words again. I don't go and follow the audio long too much. You understand? I don't go voice over them, but I will come, Lord, discuss them one after the other. But when me mama on glad one song, the one Madingo song, the way they play, you understand? Where they play for we, where they make a king, you know, Mr. King Gladdy, that song that I'm playing for now. Today, as we talk about Dr. Samura Kamara in statements where he make on the birthday or the 64th birthday of Sierra Leone. Yeah, when I listen to this song we can dance to Ramo if you want. You can dance to Ram. This is why I want to dedicate him to His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara and all the people in Sierra Leone where they help for faith, follow we restore with democracy. And all the one them we believe say peace for reign Sierra Leone. All the one that we believe say the truth for Siam. So Dr. Samura Kamara, if you listen to this song here, I want to dance to this music because this time your mind song this. Yeah? Wow, wow, wow. I don't say we all want for dance to this song, yeah, but this, like I tell you now, people that we don't fight for electoral justice. The leader for electoral justice in Sierra Leone, Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara, His Excellency. This song, yeah, while they done back, I want to play them. I want to dance to them because we go for practice them. You know, sometimes they, you not find it stress yourself too much because God don't do one for you. God don't answer your prayer. God don't make sure say what you work for. It don't they come to fruition. It don't come to fruition. Ma put on that way. So now that make I play that song for you. Now, the Lord can talk about this speech. I summarize this speech here. I summarize them. I take my time, you know, so that I'm going to explain to the people of Sierra Leone better one. I just want to use 1 minute for say to we na Sierra Leone that even as we talk about reconciliation, even as we talk about peace, Lord say, Lord forgive yourself, Lord come back. The one who don't make mistake, may then come back. Nothing wrong. In Dr. Samura Kamara's statement, it come and say clearly, state and clearly say disunity, tribalism, regionalism, party interest. Now it make we country wreck the way wreck so. Even as we talk, we preach, for let people then get that heart for forget. Other people then they can do wrong thing them for derail we, for bring we come back, for push we behind. We get information this evening for say now the program, the award night where they may get now McKinney or so. And as by Kurma instruct one in Bobo na McKinney when na Martin. For let Martin tell the meeting say anybody where they support electoral justice, not they na honest by Kurma in good books. Anybody where they support electoral justice, not they na in the honest Kurma in good books. I wonder who's that statement they come out. Because for me, like I said the last time, Honest by Kuruma for being an ally with Dr. Samura Kamara. So if the person where you say now you appoint him, now you make him what he be, he won't be that way you want to be, where you want to be, then you fight for let not be. Lot of them here straight, lot of Ben here. You fight for let that thing not be. That means say all along you know want to be that thing there. All along, you know, but be that thing there. And it is sad. You know what you know make it sad? Forget about betrayal. Forget about betrayal. Lord put the word betrayal aside. What you make it bad? Now because we begin the way they come. We begin the way they come after we. Where they learn them here, where they go for the read them in there. That history book there, you not find at all now in schools. That history books there, you not find at all now in shelves. For say the president appoints somebody where Duale succeed him, he appoints and pantap no more. He appoints and pantap for let the world see. Say, oh, this person I like him, oh, I like my party. But yet, even they undermine, they pull the rug. That is forget about the betrayal. Lord put the betrayal. Even the moral lesson. Even the moral lesson is not good for we country. It's not good for Sierra. Sierra Leone too small for this level of politics. Sierra Leone too small for them kind of thinking there. Well, partners, I get news for you. We don't see a leader. That might be a point for each day. We don't see a leader. And the news I get for you, since you don't talk, say, you don't get nothing for do it, Sierra Leone. When that man they make statement, this particular independence celebration, His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara, we make statement, he make them vividly clear. He make them. He was also unequivocal to the people of Sierra Leone that he likes Sierra Leone and he believes in Sierra Leone. And in fact, it says Sierra Leone a responsibility. Well, like how the people then can say, Bonesu. The Madingo people say, Barasewa. So the fact that, Mr. Former President, who said not go like you? No, we're not gonna like you. No, we're not gonna like you. Don't pull up and joke, don't pull up and anything. We're not gonna like you. Even if this thing done, Samura Kamara become president, we're not gonna like you. We're not gonna foresee you around. We're not gonna foresee you around Dr. Samura Kamara. Because if you get mine after the tape, the audio will come out. Also, you make all kind of denigrating statements. That man not come, he not respond to you, not reply to you. One. Yet you they make this kind of instruction. You they give them kind of threats against we where they support electoral justice. But I don't know what's in the hide so. I don't know what you want for hide so. No, I don't know. I don't know what your mother be been tied so much. Where you want for hide so much. But I think say the people of Sierra Leone, then they use God as their weapon for come against all what you want to fashion, all what you want to put together, all what you want to plan. Then they use God for intercede for them. We they use God. Now that news I get for una salon. The other thing I don't want to talk about them. Would I get letter? Would I send letter? Would I send that not with business? So all the trivial issues that one and day because we know say what we know now that the world don't agree. Say democracy will be restored. Nobody know with chief election as salon again. Nobody. Well, he says since be president. He don't do it first time. He look the election. He say he don't lose. Well, he say he will come out the south for it because he no say somebody be do him. They not agree with him. The whole world not agree with him. Now that impunity there. Now all for work together for end as I do. Now that make a lack the speech with Dr. Samura Kamara make because I want to start with this speech. Dr. Samura Kamara say we don't do 64 years. Not to the 64 years we don't do. Not to the progress we will not make. Now, why will not make progress? The one that was smart, we listen to Dr. Samura Kamara in speech, we listen to his statement. The bookman there, we sabi book pass we self. When they look at that speech, then they print them, then they will keep them at the archives. Then they left another audio no more. Then they print and they go keep another archives. Now that we don't do. We don't print them, we don't keep them. Waiting do because I get for show Hafi, I get for show Mariam, I get for they be picking them when they reach that point, I get for show them. Because that time they go don't learn book by the grace of God, then go read them, then go see say, would I make this speech? I want to know this person, I want to read about this person. Then go want for read about that person there. So not to just why will not make why the progress will not make at all. Now, why will not make a progress? We will all be the envisage. We Samuel Tima guide them. Then we go fed for na Lancaster House. We Shaka Stephen them. Then we fed for then after independence, then turn the country to a republic. Why will not make that progress? We Madam Ella Koblo. We Baibure. Then we forefathers. Then we mothers. Then we them in the envisage for Sierra Leone. Why will not make that progress? Now, Dr. Samura Kamara puts together and deliver on that particular day with Independence Day. When any leader a responsibility. I don't know if we see Marabio in speech, but Becca, Bola goes out to Marabio. They're not, Mr. President, they're not share his speech. I don't know whether you get the way they work now. You media team now. They're not share them. No, they're not share us. So we believe say now that reason they now for dig into and that make you need a leader with the envision beyond waiting the ordinary salon person they think, the ordinary salon man they think, with the envision waiting for make that enjoyment to people that they enjoy in 1961 when they take independence. That laddie that would have been enjoy in 1971 who will change to a republic. That laddie that would have been enjoy. Sierra Leoneans say enjoy and back. You need that leader with that vision. You need a leader with that charisma. You need a leader with that kind that kind experience for take we through. And that leader then win the election in 2023. Madam, you know, because they don't prove to them. If you not be no self, you don't know now. The whole world, in front of the whole world, the nonsense, look up. Yeah, look up. So the point now that when the man they make his statement, he still don't look into that. And waiting now the cause, it starts with self-centeredness. Now me no more. Now me one grade. Now me for appoint all my way in APC. Now me for appoint all my way in SLPP. Now me for sneeze all man cash cold. Self-centered leadership, political tribalism, and consistent and persistent governance failures. Dr. Samura Kamara said, na irresponsible. Now the answer so now, why we not make that progress? So let's pause for 1 minute. Let's pause for 1 minute. So if this person able to think beyond the box, or sorry, outside the box, he able to think this strongly about, not to say, oh, we not make progress more, but why we not make progress? That apostle get vision. That apostle get vision. I strongly believe, say, it don't map out in vision already for Sierra Leone. It don't lay hand on that table. They wait for implementer. So it continue for say, now because we not been the get what they call national unity and too much poverty and weakened institutions there. Because if the power when in a state house is say waiting the auditor general the right if for dictate them, it weaken that auditor general institution. If the power where in the state house is say waiting the command of the court, every paper where they pass in the courts, if for see them, if for know about all kind of judgment where they happen, it weaken that court. All my way there, all the institutions in Sierra Leone, they for serve you and you know more your interest. That's not a nationalism. And it continue for say, now we don't get problem of drug menace where the damage we use to them. Nobody know want to talk about that day. All the flag bearer, we see them, then the pastor with himself, so when the pastor declare so, then they talk about them. Then you see them for it's difficult for them condemn Marabio. Let them criticize Marabio like this kind of strong criticism. Oh, the sinner so. Waiting do because they know it's in the paper. So when you get that kind of weakened institutions, drug menace, hardship, you they get waiting na on progressive ideologies. People that will just day by themselves, they just live day by day, night by night, morning by morning. Well, I grab today, which I go fit find a street. Now I eat, I come back, I don't sleep. If I not die, I grab back in the morning, I say, tell God, thank you, I go back to the street. Live by day by day. And the president make us see this as early as I talk that it's a way income na power in order for revenge. A clear statement. And he won. He won. Dr. Samura Kamara won. He said nobody not for claim ownership over a political party. And that I know wreck we. I know wreck the country. He said nobody not for claim ownership over a political party. What you do? Political party, now we 2, 3, 4, 5 people then come together, then set up an organization for fulfill a particular ideology now in the call political party. Sorry, Selenians, I get a call we coming, so the call been cut off. So we pick up from there, right? They continue for talk about. It continue for talk about the fact say no one person not own a political party. Now people then they come together, they form an idea, they then set up a party. So you want enough for just grab say, oh, this party na me get her. Oh, na me for controller. Oh, if you are not did this, figure for did it. If you are not the lead against her for did it, for the control thing that will happen. He say that then thing and day that they're responsible for deter with progress. The president, God don't mark anyway, I make a call on the president. His Excellency, Dr. Samura Kamara, he continue for talk about team them where the border made you, Serenians. And he prays with resilience. With resilience, now somebody will know the tire for do something. Like, for example, the thief election. You say me, I need agree. 2 years to the panel. You say I need agree. Now resilience. Now people the way they resist something where they come against them when adversity. Now they get people that they get resilience and they stand up to dangerous weather condition, and then God they make them succeed at the end of the day. So he praised the people of Sierra Leone. So you see what I say, how he connect the people of Sierra Leone to his speech, and how he connect the people of Sierra Leone to waiting to happen. Because if we know to resilient people, if we don't give up, if we don't tire, I see young people in Sierra Leone, where they go now, district to district, to go and talk about electoral justice. Even when some of the leaders are not behind them, but yet see them believe, say this is a fight where they for take on, this is a fight where they for carry on. Now resilience one day. He say, and if they want, say the people them patient, enough of mistake them for say they accept what's in the happen. The people them patient, when they don't patient all this time, people never look and say, oh, the acceptance of the status quo. No, we will not forget. Sierra Leoneans might remind we again. When Sierra Leoneans then got pushed to the wall, when they reached that point where they pushed them to the wall, what happened during Fodi Sanko in term them? People them face the guns. They face the RAF with the guns. Then go say today what in the be, let be today. That day Fodi Sanko in time done. Now that day, with the people of Sierra Leone say grab, say no, this wire we need to agree for them. So Madabio and whosoever they behind this, if you think about them thing and they, if you think about that, and now in His Excellency the one I about. Oh, because the people they show meekness, you think it's a weakness? No, we have to be wary. Where a population don't reach that point, usai, they get angry. Then they decide to say, no, this one we take on our hands. His Excellency continue to emphasize the fact, say, the people then in 2003, that the June election, then call for change. And the change being loud and clear. The change we then call for be loud and clear. Now that we they expect the APC party for don't stand by, for don't stand with Dr. Samura Kamara, for don't day by them. Until former President Anis Kuma, now that we expect, say, with all what they not met at the people of Sierra Leone, with all the suffering where they don't go through, we have don't team up behind the people of Sierra Leone, at least for once this time. For say, no, but that boy don't suffer, they don't go through this, they don't go through that. 2018, and take them, we then take them, we accept them. But no, this time, yeah, we not care what's in the happen. No, we not agree. If we not think, say, now governments they make the people them, we not try. But if not the people they make government, trust me, this case, we then call electoral justice case, it will go down in history. It will go down in history. Now Sierra Leone, people not go do again. Nobody not go do again. And nobody no will tell we who that for you president, now vote to the vote. Who that for you president, who that for you member of parliament, who that for me mayor, who that for me councillor. Now vote to the vote because waiting do now that system we agree, now that constitution now we adopt. Say people now therefore decide say now this person and they govern we. Otherwise, now put the constitution aside. We say no, go, we don't want constitution again. We don't want law with the government by democracy again. Now this the party for don't stand by. And at this would expect them for standby. And personally, we they send an olive, the party, therefore come out. Despite all the things they don't do, therefore come out now and say, Sierra Leoneans, we are sorry. We make mistake. We don't know which way the fetch don't be one, because we don't go forgive now. No. Now, we for see and say, we for can stand. We don't know which say they make Samura Kamara president to know. That's why we don't say no chance, no, they know. Despite the letter they want the rights or the rubbish they want to do. No, we still get opportunity. Because the God will make we, they say, take the die. You they ask for forgiveness, they forgive you. When you die, you go meet and ask for no chance, not again. So we said to the people of Sierra Leone, all the one the way they against electoral justice, we're not in at the wrong path, we're not in at the wrong side. History no go judge you well. Because what you do, the truth now, electoral justice, not the truth. The president or His Excellency continue to talk about how they thief the election willfully. Now the people in hand. And he criticizes the government for the way they don't plunge the country. What you do? Because a thief. Now make thief no fine. When you thief, always now be you back in the keeper. Now you depend so you depend from one conference where they don't invite her to another meeting where they don't invite her to bury where they don't invite her to this where they don't invite her. The one way they send letter to her now say, Mr. President, you are not welcome to the ECOWAS Jubilee. He begin get excuse. He begin make like I say, and Oba you want go. Oba, and ECOWAS the 50 years anniversary, which was important. So the one the way they in doubt, say transition day in the awful. This is not evidence for them. For say, Marabio, not to the legitimate president, the world will agree on that. The president way they talk, he reach one side where His Excellency say, we not blame you for we can't get used to that very soon, for call. So me I don't start already, Mr. President, sir. Mr. President, I don't start already. He reach one side, he talk about the fact, say, revenge not in blood. Make I read that side for now. For me, I think it's very important. Oh God. Calls and they can't have my phone. So what he do on that side, he say, he call us Sierra Leoneans to rise above political divisions, put nation first, and embrace unity, service, and integrity. This word, integrity, now ain't lacking now with leadership na Sierra Leone. In the last 7 years, that word they don't cease for operate. People in this shame for talk say integrity. People in this shame. Not afraid though. People in this shame for mention the word integrity. His Excellency they mention and boldly. They talk about and boldly say we for fight for them thing they are. We not for them state house, we they go for go na other country, we go fake receipts, saying that this money now spend at that hotel. We not for them state house, we take $500,000, we give $500,000, we go get away with the law for chop money. That's a lack of integrity. Something wrong with that system there. I get for rush this audio because I get a lot of calls them. I get a lot of calls these 2-3 days. I get a lot of calls them. But however, important for all discuss anything there. We get for rise above that. The government within a salon, the regime within a Sierra Leone, now they don't plunge the country into uncertainty. Now they're responsible for the fact say people don't know how they for buy and sell anymore. People don't know what they get for tax them for tomorrow again because we don't see now the tax people them for even some people when they start for calling, they cut them off in the call. We don't see people that do not begin tax them now for the granates themselves when they get in a corner. We don't see people that not begin tax themselves for the small meeting when they get instead for pay for their meeting and day. This is how much the government don't broke, how much the country don't broke. When I look at State House, I see them they give excuse. I listen to people that they give excuse. After they don't pay them, then they give excuse for mother bill. And a bad wire and a bad wiring. Oh my God. When I know stand and build there, that host there, when I know stand and put their wire in that host there. When I was State House, when I know stand and put their wire in now that place there. And when I know the technician, the way they check that one day every morning for make sure see they current them, then they stable before they send her into that house there. We get for stop. We get for stop. This is a lack of integrity. And now in Dr. Samura Kamara they talk about. Now in they mention. Say directly, he said the regime responsible. And in each one side way, I've been on to talk about me peace, reconciliation, and accountability. In each one side way, talk about that. Dr. Samura Kamara no get interest for car revenge. He no get interest for car revenge. So Lord pull down the now we vocabulary, Lord pull down now we thoughts, Lord remove them. Say, oh, wait, come, they can't begin to do like no. He is far from that. Including the outgoing president, Marabio, get for be rest assured, say, Samura Kamara no will revenge against them. Including the former president, Anas Bakoma, despite which he don't do, let get the back of a mind say, Samura Kamara no the revenge against them. That not mean say, if they do wrong thing, the law no go hold them responsible. No, but for can begin target and say, oh, now you go eat chancellor money. Even though you know you get list of people that will eat the chancellor money, you say no, now this one great person eat them. 2 years, 5 years till you find evidence, you not get them. Not to that kind of thing, though. Not to what we talk about. If the law fend you one thing, you will face the punishment. You will face the law. So it continue for say we get for rise above then differences and day because now it don't keep we on progressive. Now it don't keep we now the place all day. Now it don't keep we stagnated. So we go for reflect on the civil war. We go for see what happened, the health crisis, the economic setback. It reminds citizens them about the achievement they would not make, but yet we get setback. And it promise say then setback then day. Then setback then day. He said they're not irreversible. He said we're able to reverse them. They are not irreversible. What you do with strong leadership, like Dr. Samura Kamara, with vision, with a good team. Let God get a good team we get for can work with. With a good team, I believe say he able to move that country because of the kind of heart when he sees he gets. So for we say to the people of Sierra Leone, this now hope for Sierra Leone. And in conclusion, he urged for new national covenant. I want to stop now. Let's talk about what's a covenant. The leader, this leader, we're not going to State House yet. Now in the call for a new national covenant. Una where don't read them, baby book them. When they say covenant, we all know say covenant na usa una de go sit down, una take oath. For say una de work towards this cause together. Anybody come out today, we come out he left, he go do other thing. That's where they catch her. His Excellency, they call on Sierra Leoneans and say we go for form. We go for talk about a new covenant. We're rooted in peace, service, mutual respect, shared sacrifice, and we ensure say we assert prosperity. And all what we they do, all what we they do for achieve that one day, for let we reach that point day, we able for do them. All we able for do them. We able for push them. We able for push yourself. Not that we know achievable. It is achievable. But we go for form them. We go for take oath first to yourself. We go for take oath because they can't give offices no. Say, oh, well, you know, a minister of mines. You say anybody they bring a company, where they can start that company. Before you start that company, they get $5 million first. No, not to salon you work for. Now yourself you work for. Because if that company they come for set up in Sierra Leone, the company they can employ hundreds of Sierra Leoneans. If you allow the company for come, work, do the government work. Now that make you did it. Now that make you do at the office. Not say, hey, what's the principle where Madam the first chief minister in give? What are the principle? Say, take the 90%, left with the 10%. No. The percentage, all 100 in whole, that's the Leoneans money. If we left with that, if we make sure that 100% they be spent in the program. Because when you say, no, this mining company no go set up until I get $5 million, what's in the happen? You don't deprive 100, 200 people and for let them get a job. You don't deprive them. So you want to your selfish end or your selfish need, don't make 200, 300 people them not get job. That company then kind of look and say, oh, no, that country, they're not even better thing. They fold up, they go back. What you know? They say corruption did it. So covenant, now a presidential hopeful, a statement, now big thing that one day. Now big thing. And the president go further for say, we get for leave now that country outside democracy, they thrive. We get for leave that country outside when you talk something, somebody for challenge you. What you do? It is a democracy. Who is Excellency President Samura Kamara talk? You ain't at opposition or you ain't not see good for that. You get for talk, you go challenge them. But no, when they challenge you, you lock the posse up. When they say no, this why you begin chase the person all over the place. No, that means you not trust what you talk. Because if you trust what you talk, if you believe say you not lie, somebody for challenge you. Now that kind of society. Now then thing and day, we need for bring back that society so that development, that progress will continue. The ending part, now that I like a bad one. The president say, or His Excellency say, what God cannot do does not exist. Serenians, what God cannot do does not exist. It is not over until it's over. These are words that with deep meaning. And he go on for thank the international community. He go on for tell them thank you for the sacrifice where they don't make for Sierra Leone once again. Because do not forget, this same international community, now they mean during the war, after we war, that they help we stabilize the country, that they help we restore with democracy, pull the rebellion, drive rebellion, go. That same international community that then come again and then stand by we. So, if you never any doubt for say Dr. Samura Kamara be on the verge for going to State House because he's the president already. Trust me, he's His Excellency already. The evidence is there. The evidence is there. Madam, you know, all man know. If you get doubt, this speech for remove your doubt. Madam, in behavior for remove your doubt. The behavior of desperate people that APC for remove your doubt. You forget sense, for pick sense, for say no, something wrong now. Look at independence. I listen to SFP blogger where they talk about independence. Say no, Mr. President, say this is unpresidential. SFP blogger. But what do you make you think say that person, they make that statement, maybe you know how rich they. You know, I say, Mr. President, I want to tell you what will happen. And Mother be owe to the people of Sierra Leone for telling me the truth. Now that make we elect them in that first 5 years. Now that make we elect her in that first 5 years. So he owe him as a responsibility for ensure say he tell the Sierra Leoneans the truth. Come out. You don't miss the opportunity on Independence Day for telling the truth. Come out and come make a national address. Tell me the truth. What you do? You know what will happen? Now, one of two things. Either we remember you, say you left in peace, or we remember you, say you left in chaos. You choose, Mr. President. You go choose for this particular occasion. I they call him Mr. President. They pull illegitimacy there. Because waiting do, I they expect you to do the right thing. The more you listen to one person, two person, where the whole world don't agree, the more you listen to them people and they, the more you get yourself into deep trouble. Because the Syrians are not here 50 years, they don't accept you. Because they don't vote for you. They don't vote for you. You see, Dr. Samura Kamara, all voting there alone, they pass inside market. Mr. President, you know him for good. You know they go there without security. You cannot. You know they go there without security. So for the brandish yourself, like I say, you legitimate where you're not legitimate. Inside market, this man they go there. People that rather than sing and they sing and then they provide security. That is evidence for saying now them people that they elect you now that you the ones. But you in a country, they hide by your people there. Where they go inside, where they go outside, they hide. Where they can inside, they hide. Pass where security and they around you. Now you're comfortable. No. You for be scared, Mr. President. You for be scared. So I want to end up with this particular word, where His Excellency end the statement with, what God cannot do does not exist. And at that, you have to hold on to Sierra Leoneans. Now that you have to believe. Now that you have to sleep and grab with. Believe in God. Just believe in God. Just believe, say, I don't care what's kind of force they behind this. God in force, not they compare to them. God in force, not they compare to them. For example, take the former president, Ernest Bai Koroma. He was an insurance guy. Now we vote for him in 2002. Now we vote for him back in 2007. He become president. Without a vote, he never become president. I remember one time they say 2002, where you don't see the crowd. Plenty people they don't go for go sing with them, don't go for go now one rally in 2002. And as by Koroma, he see the crowd. He glad it say, now he say, hold on, I ask question. He said, already now, we all don't vote. Now there people them, plenty people them butcher their head. Plenty people them butcher their head. Now they had to say, hey, bro, say if we don't vote, to be president now. So now the people there, that they make you the president. Hey, bro, now we turn against again today. So don't fight for justice. Anybody fight for justice, are your enemy? Come on. Now the least side where they expect that country they come from. Now the least. And then they expect themselves. And the land left that one day. Lord talk about the new hope. Lord talk about the future. Lord talk about reconciliation. Lord talk about development. Lord talk about how we take Sierra Leone forward. Lord we follow the leader where they fight for we all. The leader where they fight for we all. Like I mean, tell you now, we're going to name them people and they're heroes and we've been there behind Dr. Samura Kamara throughout. We're going for the name them one after the other. We're going for the call them. We will not start with Alhaji Kemosi say. What you do, start with them because in at the possible way, come out of his shell. Despite all the risk, it come out. That I make boldly, we're not going to afraid for calling a name. And other people in the back, other people in they we work with Samura Kamara, we work with her for ensure say this happen. Apart from God, there are people around him that helped, that contributed in their own ways. So I have for left now with that song when my mama play for me. I want left now with this song. Yeah, it's very important for now we listen. As we go sleep, as we go pray, as we go. I'm not sure someone for listening to this. Hey, I'm tired. Amori Kante.
Pour la